Okay, I've had this for a good amount of time now. Just Antec P182. It's pretty nice picture. Okay, we're gonna open the box. I've already went ahead and opened it and unboxed it. So this is it. This is the Antec P182 mid-tower case. It's empty at the moment. Okay, we'll start from the top. Those are our fan speed controllers. So we got a top fan, low, medium, high, rear fan, low, medium, high. Our I/O shields, I'm going to pop that out when I get my Asus P5Q Deluxe. We got a 120mm fan on the back here. You got a bunch of expansion slots at the bottom here. We got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two holes there for external water cooling. And I have already installed my power supply like that, and it pops off slowly to reveal the innards of the case. Just pop that there, and as you can see here, it's already been cabled. I've already done all the cable management to the back tray of the motherboard. I'll show you that later on. So here's that 120mm fan. We got a top 120mm fan. You can put a spoiler at the top here. We got some cables here. The power supply. They're all sleeved. Sleeve cables, sleeved. Molex. Here's the SATA cable coming from the bottom. This is already what comes with the case. These are the cables. These plug into the motherboard. I'm going to get a Q connector, which simplifies this process. I just plug it into the Q connector. The Q connector goes into the motherboard, and these are for power LEDs and USB and all that other stuff, audio, firewire. Got this locking mechanism here, and it blocks off the hot air from the bottom, and it's really cool how they did the heat management. I got another 120mm fan right here. This one right here. Can't really see from this angle. Hard drive tray 1. I'll be using this. I'm going to be removing this one, and I'm going to be installing here my reservoir, possibly reservoir over here on this side, and the pump on this side. I'll show you how to take it out. You just pull it out of the clip. There's a screw here, and you use a Phillips. You just twist that. I think I can do it with my hands. Let's see. Ooh, there we go. Work this time. So you just turn it, and you just grab the ring and you just pull it out. Plastic here at the top is pretty rough, so you gotta actually use some force. And there's the hard drive tray. And as you can see inside there, it has grommets, rubber grommets, and those are for anti-vibration. This is my 5¼ inch drive bay area. I got 4. You can see 4 of those tabs at the front over there, and you just gotta get the rails, and you screw the rails onto the DVD drive or the 5¼ inch reservoirs or whatever you're gonna install in the front. Thermal, K's, temperature indicators, and whatever you're gonna install. You just slap on the rails, and you slide the rails in, and it's pretty much toolless except the install. As you can see, across the side of the case, you can see all the little holes. That's for ventilation when the door is closed. This metal frame around the power supply has inside, in between the power supply and the metal, it has plastic or rubber that reduces vibration of the power supply, which also decreases noise. And this case is built with quality materials, with layered PCBs, aluminum, and mixtures of alloys and metals. Awesome company. Awesome. So we got Firewire 1394. We got USB 2.0, 2 of them. We got the mic you got the audio out, and we got a lock. Something I've never seen before. Pretty cool. And it locks the door here that I'm opening, which has magnetic tabs. And if you slide this door, it's supposedly supposed to slide all the way back and be parallel with this side, but I'm not gonna force it. I don't want to break it. Since my radiator is going to be blocking these two bays, I'm going to be installing my Samsung 302 right here, and I'm thinking about installing a 120mm right here. And here we got the power, and we got the reset, and we got another 120mm area. You can install a fan here. This is a filter. I do not currently know how to remove the filter. I don't want to ruin anything. I'll check it out another time. And we got a hole there for ventilation, I believe. And really sleek design. Really sleek. I like simple things. This is really simple. Really sleek. And I got a spoiler that goes up here. I don't know if I'm going to keep that, but yeah. So right now I'm waiting for a bunch of parts. This is the only thing that's arrived so far, including the fans, which I will show you in a sec. Look at cable management. Cable management. So as you can see, the cables come from that little hole over there, or over there, and we all wonder where they're from. They're actually from the other side, known as the motherboard tray. This is under the motherboard, and this side is not toolless. It requires the use of a Phillips screwdriver. Yeah, there we go. And I currently don't have screws in the power supply, so I'm going to need to buy some of those. So let's take apart this door. We are back, and I got all the screws out. This one is the same. Just slide it back here, like that, and then pull it off. Cable management. Straighten out the case here. Okay. Power supply at the bottom. This is the Rocketfish 700-watt power supply. It is well, I don't know the difference between modular and demodular. I think it's modular. Well, it's not modular because you cannot remove the cables. They're built in. You don't want to use them, you gotta hide them. And this is the perfect case to do that with. Got some fan cables over there tangled with some Molex. These are really helpful. These are used to tie them down to the back. We got these little holes. Got these little holes over there. Little hooks, and you can just attach them, string the cable to them, so they don't fall back. That's for the motherboard. Yeah, it gets pretty thick here, and then you gotta flatten them out to get the door back on, and it's a lot of work, but yeah, it pays off. Looks pretty neat inside. That's the other side. Yep, that's pretty much everything. I'm gonna zoom out here and see the whole case. Bad angle, sorry about that. This overall, it's an awesome case. Better than what I'm using right now. Pre-built crap machine, as I like to call it, the crap machine. And this is my first build, so hopefully nothing goes wrong. And it's also my first time using water cooling, so I'm taking a huge risk here. Supposedly that's what people say, but that's what I do. I take risks. And yeah.